They don't believe when you're heaven sent. They don't believe when you're heaven sent. They don't believe when you're heaven sent. Go read the prophets how the people would not repent. They don't believe when you're heaven sent. They don't believe when you're heaven sent. They don't believe when you're heaven sent. Go read the prophets how the people would not repent. I came in the truth back in 05. Didn't know you could be dead while still alive. The grace of God, my life a testament. In my bars evidence. Snitching on Christ cause he put me in this predicament. First 48, my flesh gone. Born again, dipped in water, coming out grown. I'm shining. My instructions is to speak to the nations. Mine is having a big name. Kingdom mind least the greatest. The truth offend many, but I gotta say this. False teachers on the rise, carrying Bibles on the daily. Maccabees flipping pages to a nation, changing image of the Christ, started saying they related. Talk about his skin tone and you get blackballed. Truth only matters when it's benefiting y'all. Evangelist, my first name I was called. Last name is the teacher, remember that? I'm instructing y'all. They don't believe when you're heaven sent. They don't believe when you're heaven sent. They don't believe when you're heaven sent. Go read the prophets how the people.
I grew up in the church. Most people, when I tell them I'm Hebrew or they find I'm Hebrew, they think, you know, how do we relate? How do we deal? And I'm like, relate. We just talk. You want to talk with me? We talk. You know, it's nothing. I understand leadership in the Christian church. Again, when I say I was a devout Christian, I'm using that term from the terminology as was, meaning not as though I don't accept Christ, my Savior. I'm just using that terminology. Oftentimes people get caught up in word triggers, such thing as law, and things of that nature. And so what happens is you hear the term law and then people automatically think bondage. Well, that's a word trigger. The reason why it's a word trigger because growing up in the Christian church, we use the term holiness or righteousness. So when you hear the terminology within the Hebrew community as law, they're telling you live right. I pace back and forth a little bit. But in every community, whether it is Hebrew or whether it is Christian, you got knuckleheads. You have those who go to school within the Hebrew community and those who are Christian who go to school. Sometimes arrogancy also flares up.
Talk well, sir.
Because of your education. Right? Paul was a very educated man. Something that he did not have was the Spirit. It wasn't until he got with those who weren't as educated as him to show him how to flow in the Spirit. Once education meets spirit, then it's a destructive force. Because you can go amongst the seminaries and talk seminary talk. When it's time to deal with someone who don't need education, they need the deliverance, you know how to get to it.
Would not repent. They don't believe when you're heaven sent. They don't believe when you're heaven sent. They don't believe when you're heaven sent. Go read the prophets how the people would not repent. When the prophets came to town, people trembled. Now the prophets come to town, they assemble. Nobody trying to be different, only resemble anything.
28. Deuteronomy chapter number 28. When you have to say amen. So let's read verse 68.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I speak unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again, and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you.
Now stop right there. Now when you go into the Hebrew, that word buy you means redeem you.
Redeem you, yes.
Meaning that if you understand the history of Israel, Israel always had people that would either put themselves in servitude, or they fought other nations and they would bring those nations into servitude Key word, servitude, not slavery.
That's it.
There's a difference between being a servant and a slave. Now, when you go to the restaurant, they say, please be seated, we'll send a server. They don't say we're going to send a slave. If you understand the history of Israel and the Torah, the Torah has a clause that protects servants. Meaning that if you got steak, your servant got to have steak too. Ain't going to be no more war. Why is it still war in the land? Think about this. Say when he comes back, and Israel is in the land, he's going to judge, and it's going to be peace. Why isn't it peace? You know, you're blessed to be able to have these type of dialogues in the church, right? Let's be appreciative for these moments. This is going to help us all, no matter what nationality you are. Because we all going to usher into the kingdom. But the fact is that we need to know the truth. There's agendas. Not Micah 4:1-3. But in the last days, it shall come to pass that the mountain of the house of the Lord shall be established in the top of the mountains, and it shall be exalted above the hills, and the people shall flow unto it. For many nations shall come and say, come, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, and the house of God of Jacob. He will teach us his ways, and he will walk in the paths. For the law shall go forth out of Zion. Micah is saying the same thing Isaiah is saying. And then Christ comes on the scene. He says the same thing that Isaiah and Micah says. Preparing the people so his disciples or the Talmudim would later become apostles, as they were continuous learners being disciples. Once they walked into their calling, into their identity as apostles, they would continue to prepare the people for the same thing. I got guns, but that ain't going to help you in this spiritual fight. Get your guns, go to the gun range and enjoy it and have a good time. But when hell hits your house, you need to make sure you know who you're serving. Right? So when you continue to read through that, he talks about the conditions of what's going to happen, if you're going to be blessed, But here's the conditional part of the contract if you don't. Verse number 14. Start with this.
And thou shalt not go aside from any of the words which I command thee this day, to the right hand or to the left, to go after other gods to serve them. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Stop right there. Listen to what he says. He says, if you serve other gods. Now let me get a little clarity of what he's saying. These other gods don't exist to him. So what he's doing is he's bringing himself down to your level. He says, if you go after other gods, meaning you believe that they're gods. He doesn't believe in other gods. Because he stands all by himself. So what I'll do is, him being God, I'll bring myself down to your humanistic level. So when you go erecting these things, and you decide to bow to it, I'm going to deal with you, not the thing that you do. Because I have to shift your mentality. As soon as they came out of Egypt, the forefathers came out of Egypt, what did they do? They turned and they started creating a golden calf. Now where did they get the